So, I'm having a chat with Kara Marni. How are you?
I'm very well,
Good.
thank you. How are you doing?
I'm well, thank you. Here at Reading Festival. You've
Yes.
already been on stage. How was it?
It was an absolute movie. The crowd ate and left no crumbs to spare. That's the only way I can describe it. No, it was amazing. And it was just, I've never played the Radio 1 stage. Well, actually, I've never played at Reading or Leeds before, but to play the Radio 1 stage was a big thing for me because my friends who've been before have just said it's always lit and it's such a good crowd and such good energy. So it was just, a pleasure to be a part of that.
Good. And, well, you're off to Leeds shortly. Have you got plans to kind of catch anyone in between?
I really want to catch Stormzy and AJ Tracy. That would be great.
Yeah.
So that is my plan, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. And the reason why you're doing these sort of live shows at the moment is you've got a new EP on the way. What can you tell us about that?
The new EP is coming on the 17th of September. Go pre-order it right now if anyone's watching this. But yeah, it's basically my thoughts and my diary from lockdown. You know, I touch on kind of how being at home with no kind of escape 24/7 with your thoughts and just kind of that overthinking state, and then all through the relationships that I've had through it, and it just touches on my whole experience of during lockdown. And yeah, I'm really excited for everyone to hear it. I love it and I'm really proud of it, and I think it's my best work yet.
Good. Hopefully, well, I'm sure that's your plan every time you are writing new music.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say, well, this isn't my best, but you know, I'm going to give you some subpar tunes. No, I'm really proud.
And we've just added Second Nature to our playlist as well this week. So what can you tell us about that track?
Second Nature is one of my favourite tracks off the EP. It's about being so comfortable with someone that they're literally like home to you, you know? And I think everyone has that one person where you don't even need to speak, you just know. That kind of, you know, where you can just sit in a room with someone and be silent for hours, and then you're just like 3 hours later, like, do you want some food? And then it's like, do you know what I mean? Yeah. And the video is something that I really wanted to kind of express another part of the song in. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's basically about me being in control of the elements fire, water and wind. And we really kind of reflected that with the outfits too. So yeah.
Good. And what's it like being back on stage after 18 months of not performing live?
I can't actually believe I can't believe I did it. I'm like nearly 2 years of no festival. So I was like, at one point, have I forgotten how to sing? Have I forgotten how to walk on a stage? I had no idea. But no, I'm so happy. And I'm just happy to be back on stage. Even if the crowd was ridiculous. It was amazing. But even if there was literally just my manager and the sound man, I would have still been happy because I'm just happy to be back on stage.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm sure there's plans to be out on the roads.
Absolutely. We're trying to work that out. We just need to figure out, you know, with logistics and stuff. But that's absolutely something I want to be doing. I miss performing more than anything.
Yeah. So hopefully UK-wise this year, or are you hoping to maybe branch a bit further?
I think definitely a London show would be nice around my EP launch. So that we're going to start with. But yeah, I would love to do that as well.
Yeah. And are you still writing at the moment? Because I know the EP's going to be done now, so it's still writing and working towards future releases?
Definitely. I think writing isn't really a thing where you're just like, okay, let me write and then here's a project. I think it's just something you're always like whether that's just me being on the bus and just you know, coming up with little ideas and stuff. I think it's just like a thing that you just do all the time, and then when you manage to get into the studio or when I'm at home and have time, I can flesh out the idea.
Good. Excellent. Well, Kara, it's been great having a chat with you.
It's been a pleasure, and thank you so much for all the support. My music, I appreciate it so much, and I cannot wait for you to hear the EP. 17th of September, pre-order. Let's go.
And EP of the week, I'm sure.
Hey, thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Big love.
Cheers.
Bye.